Yes, people. Welcome back to another episode of the Transfer Propaganda. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, my brother Twist, he was just here. I don't know what happened. He dropped out, but I'm sure he'll be back shortly. I'm sure he'll be back shortly, man. What's the people saying, man? I hope everyone's had a blessed day. Yeah, man. I hope it's not been too hard of a day. It's very hot in the UK, but yeah, man. We've been missing summer. The weather's been awful for years. Years, I feel. I don't even know if we've even had a proper summer for like, I can't remember the last proper summer. That's the actual reality. I'm trying to think, when was the actual last summer? I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me, people, because yeah, the UK it's not been the best for weather, but things seem to be improving, man. Big up to CJ in the building. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man. Big up, man. Yeah, man. Twist will be joining me shortly. But yeah, I think, you know what? I'm going to start with the Club World Cup. I don't know if anyone watched this Club World Cup today. Bayern Munich got, they got shocked by Benfica. Benfica. I did predict either Benfica or Porto will go out. Porto kick the bucket, they're out. I did also predict Atletico Madrid or Inter Milan would go out. So, yeah, Atletico's out, man. Gone. Gunners. Those were my predictions. People probably thought that I was hating or something, but yeah, man. Big up Twist, man. Big up, brother, man.
Yo, what on? My
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
man.
tonight, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just basically going on about my predictions when I was telling people that Atletico might get dumped out or Inter. People were thinking I was
Mm-hmm.
going crazy when I told them
Is it
that
Atletico?
Chelsea gone, and then
Big up, bro.
when I told them that Inter Milan might go out, they thought I was tweaking. Yeah,
Mm.
this is this is what happened. Not even that, sorry. When I told them Chelsea will get slapped by the Flamingos slapped them differently. These Flamingos, like,
The football gods are alive, bro.
yeah, man, they're alive and kicking. Like, doubt them at your own peril. It will be your own fault. Don't doubt these football gods. They're not playing no type of games.
Not playing no games.
Hey, but yeah, man, I just saying as well, yeah. Yeah, now Kirkers ain't signed yet, man. Everyone's messing around,
Oh,
man. They're taking too long to sign these players, you know what I'm saying? But the news was Bayern Munich getting beaten up by Benfica, like I was saying. And Leroy Sané, oh my God. Thank the Lord.
you
Thank
said
the
that Frank
Lord.
Lord is not coming to Arsenal.
Thank the Lord. Two one-on-ones clean through. Clean through.
Yeah.
Bro, it was disgusting. Like horrendous. Harry Kane missed Bav from like 2 yards ahead up, but it hit his shoulder. But we know Harry Kane. We can't cuss him too much. He's doing his thing. You get me? Bayern, Inter, Atletico are bummy EU teams. Nah, man. Bruv,
I
they
think
got
Bayern
pushed
might
into
still win
one
it though.
some. You know what? Obviously, to be fair to Bayern, they did rest a lot of players for this game. Even
Mm.
Boca Juniors is drawing to Auckland, who Bayern Munich beat flipping like 10-0, bruv.
10-0.
So,
Mm.
yeah. So Boca Juniors is letting down Argentina. But they best mind that the Argentinians don't look for them, on their return, bro. If they don't beat Auckland, I think they're gonna go mad. Yeah, I agree. I agree, CJ. I agree. I believe that
PSG to
PSG are
win.
gonna win. We can't look past them. We can't look past them. For what? They've only shown us. You see, that will be crazy if that happens. Flamingo versus PSG. But would I be surprised? I don't actually think. I said then Tottenham beat PSG. Boy, I don't think there's a lot of chance of Tottenham beating PSG, mate.
But
It's
we
gonna
pray for
happen.
that. Second trophy in what? Second decent trophy in 17 years. That's crazy. Dreamland.
Boy, certain people are gonna have to
Dreamland.
go into hiding, boy. Certain people are gonna have to go into hiding. If
Yep.
you big the Arteta too much and this happens, Thomas Frank, what phase for
First
you if
minute
Thomas Frank comes to
in his
Tottenham
first game.
and bro, bro, I'm
First
done.
game.
I'm I'm done. Hey, I don't think it's the first game. I believe the Premier
No,
League
you ain't had a
starts
game yet.
first.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the first game. But bruv, if Thomas Frank wins that trophy, boy, this is what I'm saying. This is why you can't big managers up too much because what phase would he be in? Winning a trophy. Ange won a trophy. If Thomas Frank wins a trophy, but the top gooners, whatever they call themselves, bruv, they're gonna be
It'll be
going
pure luck.
nuts. Bruv, a
If
lot
he
of
wins the
Arsenal
trophy,
fans are even gonna go crazy.
yeah, we can
I
put that
think
up
I
to
think Pep's
PSG
right, you
resting.
know.
Mm,
Hmm. You're right, it is the first game. First like proper game, official game will be the Super Cup for Tottenham on the 13th of August, and then the league starts on the 16th. Bruv, we're almost there, you know, we're under 2 months for the season to start.
yeah, bro, I'm excited.
Yeah, boys gonna have to hide. A lot of people are gonna hide. They're all
It's been
gonna
a
be in
reshuffle.
hiding. Yeah,
Hmm.
don't worry. I'm gonna talk about all the news. We're gonna start now. So, Anthony Elanga, a £45 million bid has been rejected by Nottingham Forest for Anthony Elanga from Newcastle. What are we saying about this? 45 million. Like, that is
Mm.
crazy.
Is it though?
Bro,
How old
Elanga.
is he?
Bro, I don't care his age, bro. Elanga.
He's like 23. Premier League proven.
Oh,
You
he's had
know,
one season. I wouldn't say that's
bro, it was
Premier
Man
League
United. You
proven.
know,
Yeah, but bruv, he didn't score for like 27 months at Man United, I think they said. Or it might have been 17 months. So, you're not gonna say that's like calling Reece Nelson and them man Premier League proven. I wouldn't say that.
mm.
No, exactly. Like Elanga is just like, bro, you can see an Elanga anywhere. He just
Would
like
you
he's
say Tyler?
fast.
But would you say Tyler Diblin's Premier League proven after one season?
Not really. Like, bruv, I give him I pay no more than like 25 million. Elanga like 30. I think 30 is a fair price. They've rejected 45 million. So it's not as if so they're
To
basically
be fair,
saying
they need to hang on to
he's
him.
he's
Basically,
70
they're trying to
million.
hang on to him. Not really. They're just trying to say he's important to us. So if you want him, you gotta have
70
to
million.
bid to take him. That's what they're saying.
But I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie, I think they should take that money, bro. You can definitely get a better player than Elanga for like 30 million from another country. Someone that's just as fast. Would you say that Elanga's better than Adeyemi? I wouldn't say that. You can probably get him for like about half the price. Maybe 30 million. You might be able to get him from Dortmund. I don't know. I wouldn't be bigging him up. Hell no. How come I big him up? Nah. Nah.
I think that'd
That's
be
no
him.
good, man. That is no good. I ain't feeling this transfer one bit. Man said there's a fly trying to get me. Hell no. Elanga, nah. What was his stats as well, like? Because I think he actually had an alright season, like in terms of
He
stats
did.
Like, he's very good at transition. 6 goals, 11 assists.
Not
But
bad.
that, so what's that? 17. I reckon like 20 GA would be his limit. That's what I reckon. Obviously, there's a lot of room to improve. Maybe man just being snobbish. But there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
players that I don't really rate. Like this, I was just about to say this guy as well. I don't even rate this guy
Yeah,
like
cool.
that as well, bro. Like he's all right, but I don't know where it is, man. Like I just feel like football right now is just it's not in the same place that it once was. It's
Mm-hmm.
just
Definitely.
very meh. You know what I'm saying? Very
Anything
meh.
goes. Stat
Yeah, man.
base.
Yeah, man. If your stats look all right, if you get close to 20 GA in the season, £50 million player.
Yeah, that's all. Could be as boring as you like.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
20
Bowling.
GA for fifty
Boring player.
million. Yeah.
But
Mm. We have both of the left wingers in the Prem. But I don't know anyway. Like, I, yeah, I don't know, man. Newcastle, they should just look for someone else though. Because buying Elanga for anything more than 45 million, I think that's a disgrace. I think that is absolutely shocking. You can't, yeah. So imagine like Newcastle spend 50 million on Elanga. Is he better than
yeah.
Harvey Barnes? Is he clearly better than Gordon? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, is he even
Yeah.
gonna start? Like, there's no guarantee. So you might even be buying a squad option for 50 million. They can have Diaz 60 million, play Gordon on the right. But that's the thing, like, I'm gonna look at someone else. There's another player at Newcastle. We're talking about stats. So Elanga got what? 6 goals, no, 6 goals and 11 assists, yeah, in 38 games. So he played every game last season, yeah. Jacob Murphy, 8 goals, 12 assists in 35 games.
Mm.
You see what I'm trying to
Mm.
say?
Mm.
Like that's what I'm saying. Murphy got
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jacob Murphy got
Murphy
20
Murphy's
GA.
effective, just age isn't on his side. We all know he's effective for Liverpool for Newcastle.
That's what I'm
That's why they
saying.
pay
Like,
him,
is
yeah.
it? Yeah, but I can see why Eddie Howe would want him though, because if you think about it, that one I'd agree with. Is Murphy better than Elanga? Can we honestly say Jacob Murphy's better than Elanga? I would say no. I can't say
Not
he
really.
is, if I'm being honest, man. Like, no
Can't
matter
say he is
what
either.
man think about Elanga, man wouldn't say, ah, yeah, Murphy's clear. So, but I'd say Harvey Barnes is definitely clear. So Harvey Barnes and Gordon, man said Pulanga's younger. Mm. Yeah, he is younger. That's what it is. Is you're buying the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the
potential.
age, isn't it?
Yeah, can he get better? Yes, he can. Can Eddie Howe? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Newcastle, like you gotta give credit to Eddie Howe, because when you actually deep it, look at that, like Gordon, Jao Pedro, and Elanga behind Isak. Is that like that's just like meh? That's meh. But Eddie Howe will be able to get the best out of them. I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Like I don't doubt that, bruv. But yeah, man, we'll see anyway. Like, yeah, it is below mid. It's a mid off once again. It's another mid off. It's like Garnacho and Medvedev. The mid offs keep continuing.
Just
Hey, but yeah, man, as you've been
mid off, you
asking
know.
so as you've been asking so nicely, Charlie, I see like some sort of not necessarily breaking news, but I seen Newcastle have been scrambling to trade. That's not what I went to do. What the hell? Where did it go?
What the hell? What the
Yeah.
hell?
Man said, what's the new mid-off? Okay, we got
Elanga.
also in the building.
You're
Elanga
so
and
back.
Jacob Murphy. Elanga and Jacob Murphy. We're saying he's better than this Newcastle mid front four. Gordon, Pedro, Elanga, Harvey Barnes. Like, if they got serious ambition, I big up to Leon as well. Man said Newcastle should have went for Pogba. You know,
They should have. They should have, They should have. Yeah, Pogba's not done out here till we see what he's gonna say. The re-emergence of Pogba might be a good one still. Yeah.
Tonali, Pogba, and Guimaraes on paper. Could that have been the best front three? I don't know. I mean, best midfield three. I don't know. But
Wouldn't be bad for the Prem either.
yeah, man. And you know
Mm-hmm.
what? Like, if
Pogba.
Newcastle were to attract a Pogba, I reckon like they'd be able to attract more players. Yeah, I'd say, come on,
Pogba's
like
better than them
Pogba's better
still.
than Joe Linton, man. Come on, like Joe Linton is the definition of just like a bulldozer, a bull in the china shop that just fouls people. His best quality is aggression. You know, if your best quality is physicality, what does
Yeah.
he offer? Can he pass? Not really. He can get stuck in. That's what I mean, aggression. But he's mostly fouling people. So yeah, man, I wouldn't be rating people. That's the saying. Isak's like Isak don't want to see these stuff. Isak don't want to look behind him and see Elanga to his left and Jacob Murphy to his right. Bruv. But
Saying he'll
that's where
put
I
in a
was
transfer
going
bid,
anyway. But we put in that
put in the
transfer request
request.
straight away. Straight away. But I don't know why. Why did they just do that? There it is anyway. So basically, this was breaking news that I saw earlier. Newcastle have been forced to delete Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak tweet. They had up now. I don't know if you can see it. Can I make this large? I can't. Basically, post a picture of Isak and says, I'm sure you can see it. On sale now.
Lagging,
On
lagging.
sale now. Huh?
It was lagging
Yeah,
a bit
man.
still.
That's crazy, man. Lagging. Okay, but that's probably I won't even share it anyway. That's cool, man. But bruv, are we being serious? Are we being serious when we say Newcastle's under pressure from Liverpool? Liverpool's putting them under serious pressure, you know. They're putting them under serious pressure.
You want to
They're
play, right?
forcing them to delete tweets. No, so basically they posted a picture and it said it's Isak and it's like on sale now. So I'm guessing the
Yeah, I
Liverpool
know, but
fans, you lot would have been bombarding them. Bro, why delete it? Why not keep it up?
click.
I think it was like the t-shirt. It was
Yeah, I
like, was
know
it just
the
like a
kit for next
sponsor?
season. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Newcastle know what they done. They clickbaited them still. They wanted Liverpool fans to click it. They clickbaited the Liverpool
What you say?
fans.
You think it was all a stunt from Newcastle? They knew what they were
Yeah.
doing.
They knew what for sale. They knew what they were doing.
Mm. Mm. No, I think you're right, you know. I think they knew exactly what they're doing. They played a
The admin
blinder.
knew what it was doing, man. Yeah. The admin knew what it was doing.
Yeah.
And he
Mm.
passed it through the top, and they said, yeah. Go ahead. Let's have them speculating. That probably means he's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
That
And
probably shows he's
Newcastle
really not going
verified.
nowhere.
And Newcastle verified on Twitter because if they are, then they definitely would have got dough because That tweet would have got like, bruv, close to like 1 million interactions. Definitely. I don't say, bruv, I can't see you again, Isak. Next season, maybe. Same with get Isak is like saying Rodrigo's going Arsenal. I'd say that there's a lot more chance of that happening. That's the craziest thing. Next season, though,
Oh,
I could see a world where Isak leaves. I think he'll have 2 years left on his
yeah.
deal. So
And
Newcastle will be
apart
in
from
a
that, like
position.
they have to let him move on. He's giving a lot to the club. Come on.
Yeah, man. Because you
What the
don't want
hell,
to
man?
end up like his teammate, like his countryman Gyokeres. Man said, see
Yeah,
the
taking
Madueke
long.
getting caught closer.
I
Bruv,
will never.
Arsenal ain't getting Madueke. Like, let's be honest. Like, it don't even matter what reliable Chelsea journalists say. He's reliable to peddle propaganda for Chelsea. Did the Arsenal journalists say they're interested in Madueke? They ain't gonna say that because they know that would send. You see, if Arsenal got Madueke,
Mm.
I think there'll be a protest the next day. I swear down there'll be a protest. There would be I think that will be the breaking point. If Arsenal get Madueke, I'm Berta out. Berta, get the fuck out of this club. If Arsenal even think about getting that scrub Madueke, bruv, Berta out. Get him gone. Berta, Arteta, Cronkies, everyone. RSL. Look at the propaganda. Man said he
You
scored
scared
more than
more than Saka.
Saka
You put
with like
you put
500 more
Saka.
minutes. But I bet
You
Saka
scored more
got
than
more.
Saka, Isak.
No, but I bet you Saka, no, Madueke. But I bet you Saka probably got more in all competitions. I guarantee you Saka got more goals and assists than this guy. So that's why I judge my winger run. What does he get? 300 more minutes. There you go. But what was the assist? What was the assist? That's what I want to see. You got one more goal. What was the assist? If Saka's got 11 assists and Madueke's got 4,
Yeah, ratio.
you're not trying to say, like, look at the ratio. He's only got one more. So we can't big up Madueke. Like, yeah, man, big up, man. Yeah, man. Smash the like button, man. It's for real, for real, for real. It's free. We're not charging. It's not premium. We're never gonna charge you lot that watch us. It's always gonna be free.
Yep.
But yeah, what you saying though? This is definitely just propaganda from Newcastle. There's no truth in this rumor.
Mad stinker. I don't know why people are onto him. I love if he has
RSL's
a
bad.
turnaround season.
No, he definitely stinks. He's horrible, horrible, horrible. But big up to Leon anyway, man. Big up to RSL. Big up to CJ,
Big up
man.
everyone in the chat, man.
Big up,
It's
yeah, man. Big
will
up
not
to you, lot,
happen.
man.
What?
Like we say, man. You lot make the streams fun, bruv. Interacting with us, definitely
Yep.
fun. You get me? I'm sure more people will probably be joining. There's probably a couple other streams going on. I said Maduko. That's what I said, Maduko.
Okay. Okay.
Madoki. 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 Madoki.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll move on to the next news. So we got this guy. We got Gittens. The Gittens
Big
guy
up.
looks like he's signing. Yeah, man. Big up,
For
man. Big up,
Chelsea.
man. Bruv, he looks like he's signing for Chelsea, 51 million.
Yeah.
I want to know what the chat's opinion if this is. I think he got like 8 goals and 4 assists or something in the Bundesliga
Yeah.
last year. 51 million. Mm, 7-year deal once again. They've put him on the death row contract. Oh,
Has a death row contract.
bro, Suge Knight. Bruv, Todd Bowley, Suge Knight's dad, bruv. 7-year contract. Look at that
Yeah,
front
he's not
three,
playing.
though.
He
That's
is not playing.
bruv, that is
Uh,
bad. That's like 6 billion, bro. For real, like,
Fuck no.
you know what Chelsea do? They just buy the hottest property that, like if someone just has one
Yeah,
good season, Chelsea will
Messing's
look
him.
to buy
Yeah,
it. Bruv, this Esteval guy, yeah, bruv, they are gassing him up, yeah. I was watching him, he's all right. But the way they were talking, like they said he's better than Neymar. Like, does anyone in the chat
yeah.
believe that this Esteval guy is better
That
than
was
Neymar?
that was promo still
Like, come on, man.
promotion.
Neymar. Like, that is a madness. For real, that's the worst Champions League attack. Like, worst Champions League attack. Nah. Like, I can see, like, Dills is doing copium, Dills is pretending. I swear down, Dills is pretending. I will take Osimhen if we don't get Isak. Yeah, this is the type of players that people should be looking at. Definitely. For real, it's career
Yeah,
mode. This is FIFA.
guaranteed results.
Like, this is FIFA settings. This is not. Like, you just buy bare players and you hope that you can you can train them and their stats go up overnight. They get a boost. I don't know if you lot are old enough to remember on the PS2, yeah? At the end of the season, you can set you have a player, yeah, and then boom, their stats they're like 70, next minute on like 82 on the
Hmm.
PS2. I'm sure you know about that twist. What's it?
Yeah.
Pro Pro Evolution. End of the season,
Stats.
you go into development mode and you start developing the players, putting them on bare training sessions
Yeah.
so their stats go up. That's what Chelsea think this is. They just buy any name.
Career
It's
mode.
bare names. And when I told them, yo, get like a Liao, nah, I don't want Liao. But you're getting kittens, bro. Come on. They don't want Liao. They don't want Rodrigo. Like, they're not Premier League proven. But then you get the kitten. Like kittens. Like he looks all
Gittens.
right. He looks like he has potential. But look at Pedro Neto. It's took him all season to finally find form. Bruv, I don't know, man. I'm not sure about this Chelsea, man. I'm really not
Chelsea
sure.
does rash business.
Yeah, man. Nah, facts, bruv. That's what I'm saying. Like, they just sign anyone. Any name, that's Chelsea, that's they're gonna get. They'll just get anyone. Like, I won't be surprised if they get Tyler Dibling.
They
Yeah, I've never
just
seen. Nah, for real. Nah, that's facts, RSL. Yeah, he fell out with Napoli after the fans compared him to a monkey, for real. So, that does seem fair enough. Why would you want to be there? They're just mocking you after he won them the league. Nah, he definitely shouldn't have. Yeah, man, get him out of there. But I feel like his agent's taking a piss, whatever he's doing, because surely, like, he should have got a move by now, like a big move. Like, there's loads of players. Like, why are Arsenal preferring Gyokeres to Osimhen? Surely you'd prefer Osimhen to Gyokeres. And guys, we're gonna do top 10 strikers in the world. Shortly. That's what we're gonna do. We're
yeah.
gonna give our top 10. So just hold on and wait, because I'm interested to hear you lot's opinions. I, the striker market absolutely stinks. I was struggling to come up with names. So there's some names that people are gonna laugh at that I've had to put in there just to get them in there, bro. Oh yeah, well you
I said Pastor Toby.
oh my days, Spac Nation, Pastor Toby, nah, that is a killer. Hey, Leon, you went mad. Man said Osherman's agent's past the top. Bro, it probably is, you know. I don't even think you're lying. This ain't even propaganda. I think this needs to be studied because he's trying to extort every club. He's definitely trying to extort every club. Yeah, but still, but why isn't he getting why is no European clubs putting a bid? The striker market stinks. Like I said, we're gonna do our top tens. He's definitely in there. But yeah, man, it absolutely stinks though. But another one of the strikers at Arsenal, well, not at Arsenal, but linked with Arsenal, Gyokeres. Gyokeres is going absolutely mental. He's saying he's never playing again for Sporting. He's not returning to training. He's had enough. He wants to go to Arsenal. Why haven't Arsenal put in a bid? What are Arsenal waiting for? What do we think that he's like? Okay, no, fair enough. Okay, you think he's been told he's your second choice? That's fair enough.
Mhm.
Ah, you know what? I've missed out some names, you know. Yeah.
Nah.
Now that was even good that you put that there because I'm revising my list. I'm gonna have to take out a few names, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't find enough names, so I had to put I had to put Benzema and Suarez. I put Benzema and Suarez. I was struggling for strikers. Yeah. But definitely, those are the two that I
Okay.
missed. Lautaro
My 10.
Martinez and Thuram.
My 10, yeah. From looking at his list, I'll go my one. Number one, Harry Kane. Number two, Lewandowski. Number three, Martinez. Number four, Isak. Um, no. Number three, Osimhen. Sorry. Number four, Isak. Number five, Lautaro Martinez. Number six, Alex Alexander Solov. No, what am I saying? Okay, is Mbappe? Does Mbappe count?
Of course he counts.
Then Mbappe should be
You,
number two.
but that's what I'm
In
saying. You
my
went too
list.
fast. We was giving the
Yeah.
Arsenal news, and you went too fast. So you killed yourself.
Mbappe will get up there, number two. Garassi probably number six, seven. Uh, who else is a clinical striker?
I'm gonna give you my one.
Gyokeres, Patrick Schick.
Wait, I think I can even potentially share it on the screen. Can I? Yeah, I think I can share it on the screen. Can I?
Played.
Not Chrome tab. Um,
Haaland as
there it
well,
is.
still.
There it is. So this is my top 10, guys. So I got Harry Kane number
Haaland as
one.
well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got Harry Kane number one. I'm sure you can see it. I got Mbappe number two. Haaland number three. Lewandowski four. Isak five. Osherman six. Martinez seven. Alvarez eight. Gyökeres nine. And Thuram in 10. That's mine. That is mine. There's a lot
Not a
of
bad
people.
list.
I had Garassi, but I have to take
Mm-hmm.
him out. There's more
I'll
than.
put in Garassi over Turam actually.
That's fair. That's
I'll
fair.
put in Garassi
But
in that place over Turam.
yeah, man.
Gyokeres,
But
I don't
still,
know what is sport. Yeah, man. Gyokeres is not bad still. Alvarez,
man went
sure.
nuts. Man said he didn't put Haaland on the list. He must have forgotten him. But that's
Yeah, I
why you
forgot
gotta wait.
still.
You gotta wait for me. You're
Haaland's
doing the
like
lists.
4 or 5. Mbappe, Isak, Haaland. No, Kane before Haaland, proven. Mm, Kane before Isak, proven. Mbappe, proven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not me. I had him third. But you know what it is though? Obviously, I
Mm,
didn't actually. Obviously, Twisty went too fast, innit? You lot went too fast because we was gonna do that after. But it's form. Like
current form.
realistically, I'd have put Haaland number one. Haaland would be number one for me. The numbers don't lie. What they say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And Mbappe's just started playing striker, so I would still put Kane above him. Hey,
Most overrated players, but actually mid. Top 10
yeah,
most overrated, that's actually mid.
yeah. I think we'll have to do that tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll definitely do that tomorrow, 100%. But yeah, RSL, where's Leon as well? I want to see you lot's top tens. Compile your list for us, you know. I want to see you lot compile the list. You seen the names that I put up. You seen the names that CJ put up. You heard what Twisty said as well. I want to hear some more strikers. But now,
Some more strikers.
obviously, like I was saying anyway, obviously Gyokeres is twerking hard for Arsenal. He's literally saying he ain't playing again. He don't want no part. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I just said. I was like, if it weren't current form, because if we're honest, this season he had a stinker. Mbappe got 40 goals, he got 30. So, you know what I'm trying to say. But Haaland is a better striker than Mbappe. I don't doubt that. Mbappe, you could argue, is a better player. I have no issue with someone telling me that Mbappe is a better player than thing. What you saying, bro?
Well, agrees, well, agrees.
Yeah, man, we're here, bruv. We're
Oh,
even gonna wrap
wow.
up. We're even gonna wrap up shortly, boy. Literally, literally like 20 minutes or something, bruv. It's been a long old weekend, long old weekend.
Walk on.
What's the
Oh
chat?
God, look at
Man's
this.
Where
compiling
we
top
at?
10 strikers right now.
Ooh,
Nah, man,
well, I just
literally
see
compiled.
someone put Palmer.
Palmer. Oh,
Nah,
no,
sorry,
that's
that was that.
top 10 overrated players.
Oh, overrated.
Top 10 overrated
Oh,
players, yeah, man.
we say top 10 strikers. I don't know about top 10.
Yeah, man. Bruv. Don't worry about that anyway,
Yeah.
my brother. We're going on to the Arsenal news. Because obviously, I don't know if you know, Gyökeres is refusing to train. He's going mad. He's never playing for Sporting again, he's saying, bun these man. Get
Just
me
to
out
push the
of here.
move, right?
Yeah, he's saying if Arsenal don't sign me, I'll never forgive you. He's
No,
shaking
he's
his
taking a
bum
piss.
viciously for Arsenal. You know he's shaking. Ah, wait, I want to put it up, you know. I want to put it up. Where is that? I see something on
Suspiciously.
I
Yeah,
see.
man.
Oh, Pogba to Monaco. Here we go. Literally
Yeah,
just in the
guaranteed.
last
Yeah, I
40
just see
minutes.
that
So that's,
myself. But you know
yeah,
what, though?
man. Yeah.
Sporting is kind of violating his thing, though, still.
Yeah, definitely.
They're
Like they're
violating.
mocking the team, rude boy. Yeah,
Hmm?
100%. Like they are definitely mocking the team.
Is
Like
it
all
me?
he
One
wants
sec.
to do is move. Like let him get his move. You know what I'm saying? Like let them and move. What is that so
Mm-hmm.
hard to let a man move? Bruv,
You
come
know what
on.
it is, though? They're just trying to get as much money as they can. But they're going to pop themselves down, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Yeah, man. But bruv, you ain't gonna get that money now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna get it now that he's moving this mad? Like, cause he's moving mental,
Yeah.
You know
mental.
what though? You see, hmm,
What?
you know what it is? I think he just wants to come to a better club.
Yeah, he
But
wants to be in
Sadly,
top
he's
flight.
saying Arsenal, like he's going mad. He rejected Man United. I don't know what it is. Is he an Arsenal fan? Is it his dream? I don't know, cause you know many people that's their dream. Isak wears 14. Why? That's Henry. But this is what they're saying Isak's doing though, people. Anyway,
but Isak's doing it as well.
no, sorry, Gyokeres.
Oh, go on.
Hey, where are you from? England, Manchester. Straight that fucking back, mate. Get
Who's this?
going, son. You what? Yeah, alright.
Aye, and man is saying Gyokeres is shaking his bum like a bad bee, you know.
Hey, why
Hey,
for that?
Gyokeres is going mental.
Why?
Hey,
Aye,
that's a wise though. Red card. Send him off, Reggie.
aye, man. Aye, that's the Diddy party.
Nah, don't kill me.
It's too much, man. Hey, like, it's too much. But, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know though. For some reason, he's obsessed with Arsenal though. Like, what are you
You
saying
know what
though?
it is
Like,
though?
what is it? Yeah.
Facts, yeah. You know what it is? I believe he knows Arsenal needs a striker, yeah.
Mm.
And if he comes, yeah, and he's done what he's done last year at Sporting or whatever, yeah, or even better, yo, he's gonna win trophies, innit? That's
Nah, sorry,
facts.
bro. Yeah, nah. I agree. I agree. I feel like he might be that missing piece in it.
It's a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, that's why players come to big clubs, isn't it? I heard.
Yeah, man. Because imagine he's the one that wins Arsenal the league, bro.
Never
You
gonna
know, straight
be forgotten
away,
for some time.
straight away, everyone's shutting their mouth. Like every single rival, bro. He's straight away above Isak. Like straight away. Like it's not even like you can't even debate it no more. I think it's just like,
What you
bro,
saying? What? Oh, what up the said?
Wagwan
Wait,
F. But yeah, man.
What's
he's
going on,
above.
boys? What's going on?
He's above
Hold
Isaac
on,
on what?
hold on,
Nah,
hold on.
was talking about my man in it was saying he's shaking his
Gyökeres
bum
and Isak.
violently for Arsenal in it. But I was saying if Gyökeres comes to Arsenal and he wins Arsenal the league, bro, straight away he's never gonna be
Say
forgotten.
that again?
I'm saying if Gyökeres moves to Arsenal, wins them the league straight away, he's a legend. Bro, he's probably the best. You probably be like one of the best
He's the
players
best
in
we've
the
had in two
Emirates.
decades. Then he's the best we've had in
This
two
is what I'm
decades.
saying. Like
No, it
hundred
is.
percent.
He
Straight,
was straight
straight.
up
And
on
and
me. I
and,
was
and
like,
this is what I was saying earlier in our group chat. I was saying there's no excuses now. It's always been our Mourinho's up top. This man's up top. Oh, we ain't got a striker. Oh, we got this injury. Oh, our belly hurts. Oh, we had a bad bug last week. Oh, this you. Arsenal fans have been swinging excuses for 21 fucking years. Yeah? Yeah? Not five, not six, 21. Yeah? Yeah? You don't win the league in the next 4 years, that's a quarter of a century.
Here
No
goes
Premier
the
League.
lad.
Like,
It's
if that's not the
crazy.
mud, then what is?
Bro.
Cremation. We call
That's
that
a diff,
cremation.
bro. That's quick. That's quicksand. We'll be getting into Liverpool territory of that 30-year mark, man. Bruv, you don't wanna get there, bruv. But at
Nah,
least
that's
now
real.
they've got two. But bruv, I know that 30 years was painful watching Man United lift all those 13 leagues. Arsenal probably won.
Horrible, bro.
Arsenal won at least 3 in that time, maybe 4. Chelsea won this. Bruv, it was painful, bruv.
Horrible,
So
bro.
now at least Liverpool have
Horrible.
something to celebrate. They have
That's
something
why.
to
That's why
celebrate.
a lot of these fans are chatting now. But the truth is, they've been in them. They've been through some hells, bro. That's why everybody's happy about Man United now because we violated United Kingdom, bro. We violated it. Yeah, we violated it for years and years and years. And that type of domination, you can only be a winner and a great to do. And even in our dark days, for us to take these trophies home is disrespectful. Yeah, they're not big. They're not big for our club, but they're big for every club. You see, clubs go crazy when they win them. You know what I mean? And
Parades.
that's why I say,
Palace,
that's why I say,
Newcastle, parades.
oh, they went crazy, man. The Geordie Shore lot, you know they're you know they're
Yeah,
down the tune,
facts.
mate. They ain't no case down there. You know what I mean? But one thing I will say is, like I said today in the group chat, I've always said it to blacks. I believe Arsenal play the best football, but there's just something missing. So, in my
Mm.
opinion, that if they get Gokres, and already I like the way Zumbi plays. I like the way remember I said I like the way Zubi do likes to do his Zubi do. Yeah. So if he like even without Partey, Declan and Zubi do, you're laughing, no? Like you know what I mean? Like you're laughing. So I'm saying it again. I believe Arsenal play the best football. So with Gokres on their team, remember he comes from a sporting team that don't play amazing, bro. They don't play amazing. He's just a beast up top. It's like when you give it to a man and he's guaranteed gonna put in. Yeah, and that's what
Yeah.
he's about. And that's
Well,
why I
that's
was
a
saying
why
he's
though.
arguably last season. He
Pause.
what pause? Oh God, what did I do?
Red card.
Man
Oh
say
damn,
give it
what did
Red.
I
to a
do?
man and he puts it
Pure
in.
red. Pure red.
Oh shit, E2L's in there as well. Oh
Pure red.
shit, yeah. Hey, the real referees in the
Alright.
house.
E2L was
Oh
quick with it.
shit,
I,
E2L.
I
Hey.
actually
No,
nah,
but for
before
real
you
though,
repeat it, before you repeat, yeah,
in
yeah.
my opinion, Arsenal play the best football in the league. Yeah, you've had your manager now. It's gonna be what 6 or 7 years. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Yeah, and you've had him for a while now, and the chemistry's strong. The reason why I'm not watching what Liverpool and Man City are doing is because they're freshening up the gaps that they had. They're freshening up the gaps that they just got out. So the players that was chemistry with the team before have left. Do you understand? Man City was trash last season. I don't care what you say about Highland and all them man there. Highland's a robot. When they didn't give him his medication, he was missing everything. Do you understand? No, no, no. I don't
Right.
never believe in City, and I'll never believe in the Scousers. So if I'm gonna put any more money on anyone to win it, it's gonna be the Gunners. Yeah. If it's not United, I'm gonna put it on the Gunners. Yeah. With Victor Gokres up front.
Yeah, but we still
Simple.
lost.
I
Alright.
don't, Tottenham. I don't know what they'll do next year. They'll wait another 17 for a trophy. Yeah, we gave them that. We gave them that. I hope you enjoyed that. We gave them
Them spuds. Them
Giving them
spuds are
that.
getting roasted.
Yeah,
Say
now
that,
that is
man. Say
true though,
that.
Oris. So
Say that.
you did win 2 Champions Leagues in that 30-year drought. And like that is something to, I'm trying to say, shout about. But in that 30-year drought, Man United had seven league titles, I believe, to your 18, and they went to 20. They went from 7 to 20 and overtook you in that period. So that would have been so painful for you, lot, literally. So yes, you already had Champions Leagues anyway. You already had 4 Champions Leagues to Man United's two, no, was it 2 or 3? Yeah, 3. So, I'm trying to say, realistically, the league is what Liverpool wanted. That is what you wanted. So that is where the pain comes from. Hey, nah, crazy. They're after you. They're after you. You've rattled people. You've rattled people. F's come and rattled people.
They said that he's deluded.
He's rattling everyone.
Not them over approach, do you know?
Nah,
Hey,
I believe
it's nice to have
F
you
was
for the
talking
pod,
facts
yeah.
today though.
Mm.
Well,
But obviously,
to win the
me,
league, I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
believe in the manager in it, so
You don't
No,
I
you
don't even
can't say
care
that,
who
blacks.
Arsenal
You
get.
can't
can't
say that.
say that.
You
I
guys
don't
can't say
care
you
who
don't believe in the
Arsenal get.
manager. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. He's your manager. Unfortunately, he's your manager. Yeah,
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 but I don't believe in
yeah.
him. So I'll never say that he can win because he keeps. I've said it previously, and he's always let me down. So now he needs to prove me wrong. He needs to prove you right. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because it's all
Yeah, in a
right
top five battle,
us
boy.
us thinking that these look good on paper, but the guy doesn't manage things properly. We just seen Slot come in. How did Slot come in and win the league in his first year? How did this happen? How? I don't get it. My head's hurting. Why did this happen,
No,
man?
I'm not gonna lie. It's disrespect. It's disrespectful. He jumped over you, but like we said,
Um,
you had the missing pieces. Now the pieces are getting filled. Do you understand what I'm saying, Blackstone? What I'm saying is not bullshit, though. You know what I'm saying?
no,
I'm
I
saying like
know,
the
It's
but
excuses
the
are
best
making
even
these
chance
if
you have to
pieces.
win
How you gotta
Thank
see
you,
it
even
though,
if they
then?
thank you,
get that
Chris.
guy.
yes,
Do you
That's
know
the
why I
best
look
chance.
he
If they
won?
don't win it, just know, boy, I can't just say, oh, it's because of this or because
yeah,
of that no more.
but
This
if
is like
Because
we
that's
if
what
we
missing
they've
don't
been
piece.
win it,
saying. Thank you,
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. It's all
If
with the
they
Arsenal.
just
They've
didn't
got
get injured,
excuses up to
if
their
they
ears. But when
did.
anyone else loses, and if you say an excuse, you get they try to bully you. They try to bully you. Yeah. If anyone else gives an excuse, they're gonna bully them. Ah, you didn't do this. Ah, you didn't do that. Well, guess what? You lot, as adults, have not seen your team do nothing, and that needs to be questioned, and that needs to be answered to. And if you go a quarter of a century without that Premier League in your hands, I will be the first man to destroy every Arsenal fan walking. And I will make it be known.
Huh?
Never lift the Premier League at the Emirates. They've never won it. Never won it
Arteta
at the
out.
Emirates.
Arteta out.
That's
Salute.
man.
And Arteta was under the nose.
Arteta
Wow.
out. I look, I F look, you rattled people. I'm telling you, look, there's an Arteta in F out. You rattled them.
I CJ, I CJ. I come on the stage. Come on the stage so we can just deal with you. We can just deal with you correctly. We can deal with you correctly. Man, say
ASAP.
focus on getting top 10. Listen, let me tell you something about Man United, yeah? Let me tell you something about Man United. You see,
These are
even
the
in our
Liverpool
darkest
fans
days. No, no,
laughing.
no, no. Let me finish. You see,
Hmm,
even in our
hmm.
darkest days, yeah, CJ, yeah, we've won more than Arsenal. So what does that make you look? Bum scrubs, fam.
He's
Real scrubs, fam.
he's Liverpool.
Liverpool are filling missing pieces. Yes, they are. They are. They are, bro. They just sold Trent. They've got rid of most of their players, bro. They're filling in. No, they're not filling gaps. You get me? I think they're filling gaps. Bro, you're talking about the future, but you ain't one in the history and you ain't one in the future. I'm saying right now, I think Arsenal's gonna win in the future, yeah. And you're telling me I'm a fraud for believing in your team. Ah,
No,
man.
he's Liverpool. He's
Will be
Liverpool. These are
Then you're a
Liverpool
scammer.
fans.
Then tell him he's a scammer. If I'm the fraud, you're the scammer. Scamming ass. Scamming ass. If I'm the
as
fraud,
a
you scam. I said we
Yeah,
as a
need a
Liverpool
striker.
scammer.
Oh no, no,
Future.
no. Liverpool's not winning back to
yeah.
back. No
No,
way.
Liverpool do need a
Okay.
striker because that noodles guy,
New
I,
bruv,
you-
the minute
Nunes.
okay,
he's
thank
out,
you. And
he
that's what
needs
I'm
to
saying,
get
Blacks.
out.
That's why I think Liverpool ain't winning
Literally
shit.
get him gone.
And I
Like,
think
bruv,
Works is gonna
that
have a
guy
howler.
come to the league. Do you know what though? Liverpool fans are funny because I remember when they was gassing this guy up, Captain Chaos. I remember the first game, his debut, 3-2 loss against Man City, yeah. Or did they win 3-2? And they was telling us that Noodles is gonna score more goals than Haaland. Because I believe they both moved to the league in the same season.
I
Yeah,
Blacks.
yeah,
Let me kill RS11. RS was it RS11? No, RSL 76. Let me just
yeah.
kill him quick. We've got a brand new stadium coming. Fully kitted. Biggest stadium gonna be in the country. Yeah, Man United. South of Manchester. Billions of pounds put in it. So don't worry about it. Brand new stadium coming, my boy. Old Trafford seen more than Emirates. Seen more than Anfield. Seen more than everywhere, bro. Old Trafford.
Yeah, man. You know what it is? It's because Man United fans don't come on here, innit? So right now, this is not really a Man United safe space, fam.
Nah, it's an
Everyone's after
AFTV
Man
thing.
United.
Propaganda turned into AFTV.
Because people don't come. You trying to say you're not the only one, bro. Like people don't come on to back their club, fam. So yeah, bruv, man, don't come on, literally, bruv.
Yeah,
But
more Liverpool fans than anything in there still.
yeah, man, we got a couple Gooners, we got a couple Liverpool fans, and that's about it. 1-2 Spurs, 1-2 United, but
1-2,
majority
1-2 Chelsea.
Liverpool and Arsenal. Yeah, it's 1-2s. The Arsenal fans are about, but they're in hiding. You know what it is? They're in hiding because it's been bad. When the signings come, that's when you probably see Arsenal fans come out of hiding.
I've never hated
But
the
also,
United fans so much.
hey, that's
Road beef.
F1 for you, mate.
That's what
He
I'm
knows
saying.
what to do. He knows what he's up to, mate. He knows what he knows how to play the crowd. He knows how to get them mad. That's F1, literally. But yeah, Arsenal's also linked with some brother called Lucien Ogbongo. What's his name? Ogbene. I don't know if
No,
people know this guy.
Where's he from?
Ogbene.
Seville or something?
Oguma, yeah, Oguma. Yeah. 20 million euros as the party replacement. Or the Georgie. I don't know. He's one of the replacements. Ah, I don't really know too much about him, but he looks like a
Said he's like
tiny
the next
footballer.
Conte.
But that's
He's
big
meant to
boots
be
to fill
somebody
in.
though.
If you're the next Kante, you ain't gonna be on the bench, bro. Because Gyokeres can never lace Kante's boots, bro. Neither can Zubamendi. He's a once in a generational player, as they would say. The man used to do like three people's work. Yeah, man.
So,
Madness, madness, madness. But yeah, man. What's about them saying any more transfer news? Because I'm looking to keep it stepping. I'm
I
out.
was about to check. Check.
Yeah, man.
Let me check
It's
what's
all.
popping on Twitter still. What's my man again?
I
Fabrizio.
don't know if there's any breaking news before we go. Chat. Anything else you want to chat about? Feel free. Because we're looking to head out any moment. Any moment we're looking to head out. Get out of it.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. No news really. Transfer market is there, man.
Yeah, man. Nothing's popping, man. But people, man. Hopefully. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. There
Yeah,
we go.
Leon got relegated. What was that about, bro? Explain that to me. I don't even know.
Bruv. They're gone into administration, innit, bro? Like they're losing
Okay.
money
What
hand
went
over
broke?
fist. Yeah, like
Mm.
so they're cooked, innit? You get me? Their owners obviously run them into the ground, fam. We've seen this happen in England. Teams like Portsmouth went into administration in the Premier League, went down. Many teams like Bury, poor ownership,
Okay.
went down, got fully administrated and relegated all the way, kicked out even of the Football League. So I think Leon, they just
Mm.
provisionally relegated to the second division. Or is it? Yeah, so wait, is it second division or third? I don't know.
Provisionally for how long
League
though?
One. League One is one.
Yeah, man. Big up
So are they
CJ,
even
man.
relegated though? Are they even relegated? I don't think they're relegated, man. Because if it's
Big
provisionally down to the second division, all they gotta do is find a buyer, find some money, and then they'll be spared.
Said that like it was a drug deal.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like League Two. Yeah, bruv.
Hmm. Yeah, for Fana's raw, but talent, yeah. They pick the bones. The vultures thing.
Yeah. But
swoop
they're
in.
appealing it, man. That's what I'm saying. They're appealing it. Like they're not gonna get relegated, man. That's what I'm
Uh,
saying, man. This is just like a story. Do you know what I'm trying to say? This is just like they've put this out there to concentrate Leon's mind because they've been in financial trouble for a minute now. But now, you know what I'm trying to say? Now they're gonna have to pay up and
yeah.
fix their finances, bro. That's why they're selling all those players. They're gonna do a
Mm.
fire sale and then they'll probably be allowed, bro. Yeah, man. But it's also saying, ah, look at this. This owner's a fraud, you know. So basically, as well, the owner is the Crystal Palace owner. And remember, I think
Yeah.
Lyon's in the are in the Europa League, potentially. I remember we were saying Crystal Palace isn't allowed to play in the Champions League, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, because of the
Okay.
same owners at the.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they might just
Okay,
sell.
so it was, yeah. So it was Crystal Palace safe, right?
Hmm. But yeah, so okay. So what I think about this though, Leon, yeah, with Rodrigo, I'll give my quick take on Rodrigo. Yeah, City played the blinder. They did get in Turkey for that cheap price. So what I think with Rodrigo, I think that is Arsenal's number one winger option. But the issue is Rodrigo doesn't want to leave Real Madrid. The new manager's come in and he wants to fight for his place. But I believe if he continues to get benched and it doesn't look like he's going to be starting, he's going to be happy to take the move. Real Madrid, on the other hand, Real Madrid are happy. They don't mind letting Rodrigo go. They're more than happy to let him go. But they want 70 million. They said they value him closer to 100. So now it's down to Arsenal. Berta is working behind the scenes. He's trying to convince Rodrigo and his representatives to come to Arsenal, and they are ready to give him 300 grand a week. They're ready. So the money is not an option. But the only thing that I think is holding up the deal is potentially Alonso's just come in and he might want Rodrigo. But Real Madrid, they're happy to sell him. Perez is happy. So it's a very, very complex deal. So this one might be towards the end of the window if it does happen. Like Arsenal might not be looking at any wingers. They might be holding out for Rodrigo. And then this is where the issue comes into play. The issue comes into play if Arsenal continue waiting for Rodrigo and he doesn't decide to come and all the wingers are off the market, who's going to be left? Madueke, Semenyo, uh,
Uh,
who else is a winger? You know what I say? Like those type of players, you might even, I don't know, like those are the type of players that Arsenal will be left with. So yeah, man, I think Arsenal need to just be brave and put in the bid. If we get rejected, we get rejected. Just put in the bid and try and turn his head. But with this transfer, this is a slow burner. It's similar like Isak and Liverpool. Liverpool are trying to turn his head, and Arsenal's trying to turn Rodrigo's head. But the difference is Rodrigo is downsizing. Isak is upsizing. He's upscaling to Liverpool. So yeah, man. So watch this space one with that one. I hope that answered everything that you're thinking, Leon. So if you're asking me for a percentage of this move happening, I'd give you 25%. A 25% chance of it happening. And then lastly, we got RSL here. Saudi still want Diaz. Edward tried to get Rodrigo when he went to Madrid. Don't rule us out. Yes, that's another move as well. I would have said Chelsea, but they're getting the kitten and they don't want to pay mad wages. So, yeah, Liverpool could easily get in on this as well. So, this is a watch this space. If Rodrigo does move, there's only one destination for him, and that's the Premier League. Nowhere else. He's only coming to the Premier League. That's my opinion.
Yep.
I can't see where else. Like, where else? Maybe Bayern, but would Real Madrid? I feel like Real Madrid would prefer to sell him to the Premier League like a Arsenal than Bayern Munich. Because they probably see Bayern Munich more of a rival than Arsenal, respectfully. But yes, people, love for the love as always. I'll try to make tomorrow's one a longer one. It's been a bit of a
Yeah, we'll be on a
hectic
bit
day.
earlier.
Yeah, we'll be on a bit earlier. I might schedule it. Actually, no. I've got a birthday dinner tomorrow, so yeah,
Jeez, this
I
weekend.
don't know. But you see the link. Don't worry. Buying interest in Gakpo. Yeah, they are. They are. Would you
Nice.
sacrifice Rodrigo for a striker? So, no. Rodrigo and Gyokeres. Get us both of them. It's about time Arsenal start investing in forward players. I believe Arteta's only spent around 70 million on forwards, and he spent over 200 million on left backs or centre backs. So now it's time we invest in our front line. We've neglected it for far too long. Far too long. You see everyone else investing. Liverpool's bought Nunes in that time, Diaz in that time, Gakpo in that time. Man City's brought in Doku, Savinho, Grealish, Mamouche. That's like 4 Haaland, 400 million. Who has Arsenal bought? Jesus, Trossard,
Rice.
Sterling, and Marquinhos. Marquinhos.
Rice.
No, Rice is a midfielder. Forwards.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm saying that we don't invest in a forward line, in it. Arteta's got some
Okay.
weird obsession with left backs and DMs. But guys, I am going this time. And big up to you all. Love for the love as always, Twist. I'll see you on the
Salute,
other
salute,
side.
salute. All right,
Salute,
guys.
salute,
Off the
salute.
live.
Yeah, man. Bless
Mm.
people.